Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh more now.
Greetings and salutations. Good morning, good afternoon and good night, whichever time zone you are watching from. Welcome to another episode of Chatbout Podcast with me, your host, W.G. Deso, aka Captain Positive. The quote today comes from the late great Malcolm X. The quote is simple, the quote is powerful. The quote reads, "Stumbling is not falling." Stumbling is not falling. Where I'm from, we would call it buck your toe. Because several of us buck with toe over time. You know what I mean? Buck with toe, walk, a gaze, buck with toe. So we stumbled a little. You know? Because most people, some people, any number of people, when them fall, I eat that for them. Them done. Them give up. Throw in the towel. No, do it again. Because in their mind, they are going to fall again. And they are going to keep on falling. So one fall is enough. But I'm just simply saying, don't be afraid of stumbling. Because stumbling is not falling. Stumbling is not the end all be all. Stumbling does not always lead to falling. Sometimes you stumble and fall. But stumbling is a hiccup. Stumbling should not determine you from continuing the pursuit of your dreams. Neither should falling. But some of us, the minute we stumble, the minute we start stumbling, we start bracing ourselves for a fall. No. The fall is not always going to come after the stumbling. Sometimes the stumbling comes in the form of no, we can't do this for you today. But they didn't say not to come back tomorrow or not to come back next week. They just can't do it today. You didn't fall, you stumbled. So what you do is you get ready. You say to them, okay, when should I come back? They might tell you tomorrow. They might tell you 2 weeks from now. But guess what? There is a date for you to come back. So you did not fall. You stumbled today. Stumbling comes in the form of, okay, you want to become a carpenter. You see this piece of tool that would add, would aid, would help. But when you go for that tool, the tool is not available for purchase today. You stumbled, you did not fall. Do you give up? No. When will this piece of tool be back in stock? And you get the date. You go back, you buy it. There you go. You're at your university. You fail a semester. You fail a class. You fail a course. You did not fall. You stumbled. What you do? You buckle up. You get ready. You retake this class. You pass. You graduate. You see what I'm saying? We are going to face stumbles. We are going to stumble in life. We are going to stumble on our journey. There is time that stumbling is a season. We are going to be in a season of stumbling. But as long as we don't fall, as long as we don't give this power to the stumble and make this stumble into a fall and keep on keeping on, because we just lost our balance. That's all it was. During the stumble, all we did was lost our balance. We didn't lose our goal. We didn't lose our dream. We didn't lose our effort. We didn't lose all that we've done to get here. We just lost our balance. We might have been gazing. We might have gotten so comfortable that we forgot that we are still on a journey. So we gazed a little. We gazed. Then we stumbled. But that stumble only brought us back on track. Let us know that, you know what? Now it's time to pay attention. You know what I mean? Okay, we stumbled today, but you know what? Now it's time to remain focused, because we, in actuality, did got a little bit complacent. We did got a little bit comfortable. We did starting to get ahead of ourselves, thinking that it is always going to be smooth sailing. That is not the case every time. Sometimes a little stumbling is necessary, you know, to get us back on track, to get us back on full force. And now that we are back on track, we now realize that stumbling is not something to be afraid of. We must be prepared, we must be ready, but not afraid. And stumbling doesn't mean falling. Stumbling realigns our focus sometimes. Stumbling gets us back on track. Because sometimes we cross the street, we're going somewhere else, we want to go down there. Then we should have maintained a path. But stumbling got us back to where we needed to be. Don't think that stumbling is going to end the course. It's going to end the journey. It's going to end us getting to the destination. Stop equate it to falling. Stop giving power to it. Embrace it. Use it. Because sometimes it helps us. It keeps us focused on the journey sometimes. We've all stumbled, man. Stumbling is something that is a daily occurrence, is a weekly occurrence, is a monthly occurrence to some people. But for those who sit and stay still, they'll never stumble because they're in pursuit of nothing. Only the people like me and you who are pursuing their dreams stumbling. Only the people who get up every day and go about their business stumbling. Only the people who have a purpose stumbling. Only the people who have something to achieve, who want to achieve something stumbling. Only us, the people who are doing nothing, will never stumble because that's what they are not out there without fear. So they'll never ever stumble. So don't feel ashamed. Don't be fearful of stumbling. It simply means you're going into a direction that you want to go in. You gazed a little, you look away a little, but now you're back on track. That simple act of stumbling kept you with your chin up now. So you won't be gazing anymore because you didn't fall. You didn't bruise anything. You didn't break anything. You know what I mean? You didn't have any reason to give up, to give in, to throw in the towel. It's just a stumble. And falling is not going to cause us to give up either. There's nothing that is going to cause us to give up, because if we did indeed fall, we would have gotten up and get to going, dust ourselves off, and get to moving, get to creating these dreams, get to creating these goals, get to making positivity the new disease. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure off a broadcast. Podcast.